We as people, when we look around the world at other people or whatever, we tend to be the most critical of, and the answer is ourselves. We are our own worst critic. And we can criticize other people, but most of us don't. We may think thoughts or negative thoughts or critical thoughts about them, or may say them to other people behind their back, but it's not really common for us to go up and openly criticize someone. We do, however, criticize ourselves and put ourselves down, and it can be very hard on ourselves at times. Don't you agree? And it's interesting that when Jesus looks at us, of course, he sees us as sinners, maybe some of us worse than others, but Jesus doesn't sit there and criticize us and shame us into trying to get us to improve. He sees us and loves us, and he sees the potential that each one of us has. In the gospel, Jesus says, "You are the salt. You are the light of the world." And what does he mean by salt? Well, think about food, how sometimes when you eat it, it doesn't have much flavor, and when you add a little bit of salt, it tastes so much better. The food is better. It's the same with us. He sees that we have good in us, that we have potential to influence those around us for the better. Now, the world can be a dark place, and when you light a match in a dark room, you can see. It illuminates the room a little bit. It's still dark, but you can see. And Jesus is the same about us, that we can be the light that shines. He encourages us to do that, and that's so inspiring if you think about it. He sees our weaknesses, he sees our faults, but he sees the good in all of us, and he wants us to grow those and to change the world. We can learn to do that with other people. For example, if we meet other people, we're kind of judging them or criticizing them in the back of our head. Maybe we need to realize they may be going through something. Maybe we need to look at just the good in them and support and encourage that. It builds our relationship with them, changes our perception of them, and creates a sense of unity. And of course, that person will be inspired to go on and do the same thing to other people. Whereas if we're nothing but critical to people, then those people will go out and be critical of others. We need to love and encourage people and offer them accolades and support them and let that spread throughout the world. God is wonderful. He always wants to see us like that, and he invites us to do that with other people. Thank you, and God bless you.